Alright, so today I'm going to be playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. It is a game that I enjoy quite a bit. Um, I actually had a plan to play a Vampire the Masquerade tabletop game session with my friends tonight, but that never ended up happening. I'm playing on the unofficial patch. That's actually why I decided to do this today. We are going to be playing a male Tremere. I don't think the gender matters, but I know the clans make a big difference. I've actually played through this game before as a male Tremere, but the other clans don't really interest me outside of the Malkavian and the Nosferatu. I got through a Malkavian. I can't speak. I got through a Malkavian playthrough partially, and then I just kind of stopped. And I don't think I've ever been good enough at stealth games to play as Nosferatu. Plus, honestly, it doesn't seem that fun. So for those of you that don't get the vampire lore, there's different kinds of vampires. Basically, this curse, jiggle physics. This this curse twists and distorts over the years between, whenever someone turns you, you might have slightly different powers than them, but ultimately, you tend to be similar to the vampires you come from. So it ends up creating these sort of families of vampires where they all have similar powers and a similar curse among them. Boom, boom, bring, 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 boom, boom. I fucking hate myself. God. So I am going to play as a Tremere just because I enjoy playing as a Tremere. We're going to be playing the unofficial patch. So if you notice, some of the graphics look a little bit better. Like, I remember the Bruja. He used to look straight up blue in the default game, and now he looks normal-er. Nobody looks normal in this. This is a game from, like, 2007. Sorry if my mic sounds horrible. I'm using a Bluetooth headset because I don't have a real microphone. If anyone would like to help me with that, feel free to comment. Yes, playing as a Tremere. They are blood sorcerers. Well, I don't think I want to say too much. I think I'll let you learn as the character learns. Background. Ooh? Oh, I'm not on camera. I have a little PNG tuber model. I made a suspicious face when I saw a homosexual. This is gonna be a bit. I might cut out the character creation bit. Man, I forgot how rigid and fucking held back this game was character creation wise. There's very few abilities, and you have almost nothing to put into your character's points, attributes wise or abilities wise. God damn. You do start with one in each discipline though, which is nice. You don't get that necessarily in the main game. There's ways to cheese this system, and I do in normal playthroughs, but I think I'll keep it how it actually is for you guys. Ow. Sorry, my hand itches. Weird thing in this is that you can only soak bashing damage in this game without armor, which is weird because vampires in the actual game can soak lethal damage as well because they're fucking vampires. Let's see here. I'm gonna go with the guns-based character generally. Oh, I get nothing in social. Fuck you. The thing about this game is, early on, the melee weapons are the way to go, and by the end, guns are the way to go, and it's very combat heavy. I feel like this game, especially given Vampire the Masquerade, the tabletop game's penchant for being a political game, and the story in the game itself being a political story, should have had more roleplay options a la Fallout, but it is what it is in that sense. You can't go back and fix it. The Plus patch tries to do all sorts of fixes. That's one thing they can never really do anything about. So let's put it into dodge. Helps with combat defense, which is good. Intimidation doesn't help much. Subterfuge, fucking seduction doesn't really help much in this game. It helps you get some blood, but there's no characters. I mean, your vampires can't really be seduced. Fuck, bro. I wish I had more for skills, because those are really important. Let's start off with firearms. Research is good. It helps you get new skills. Finance. Hacking. Yep, I think this is a good character. And now we do the intro. I'll stay silent for this one for you guys. Oh, there's actually blood in this version of the intro. God, I love the way this game looks. The aesthetic, I mean.
My apologies for disrupting any
intended
business
aesthetic.
or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that
Poly
gathers
count
us
still
together
sucks.
tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. No. As Prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as, up to tonight, I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me. Let the penalty commence. Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most childer are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that this is bullshit!
All I'm saying is that he better not do it.
If Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish, I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community.
The Camarillo's way are not the way of all vampires.
And I hope their significance is not lost. Good evening.
If you've watched my vampire tabletop game, you'll know that the players in my game are part of the Sabbat. I am pretty loose with the lore, and I kind of replace rules and lore with whatever I feel like, as long as I try to stay consistent with it. God, I fucking hate the Camarillo, though. Like, I'm pretty crazy when it comes to vampires and stuff, like, in universe. I mean, I think that the Masquerade itself is bullshit, but even the Anarchs refuse to acknowledge that. I will try to keep my character acting in character, though. Honestly, the tabletop game could do to be a little bit more of an adventure game and a little bit less of a political game, and this game could do to be a little bit more political and a little bit less action adventure.
Your sire, tragic, my apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When someone, anyone, breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
Wow, wow. So the thing is, they're going to ask for if I want to do the tutorial or not in a second, and I'm going to do it for you guys so you can see the kind of world building here. But this game has this problem where it incentivizes you to do the tutorial even if you haven't, because there's an item you get in the tutorial for free that costs a lot of money whenever you're playing the game normally. And this is they're explaining WASD. I guess tabletop nerds and computer nerds weren't the same group back in the day.
What a scene, man. Hoo-wee. Then they just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, kiddo. This is probably a lot for you to take in, so, let me show you the rope. What do you say?
And who would you be? Oh, look at that! I didn't even realize that was going to be the dialogue choice. I forgot. And who would you be? I'll try to be the character for this one. I'll try to speak like the character.
I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide and we'll trade life stories, okay? Till then, I got about this much time. You in or out?
What just happened in there?
Don't worry, kiddo. You'll adjust. I'd love to explain it all, but time's a-wasting. You want some help or what?
Sure, I don't know if I can trust you. I barely know what I am, dude. Sure.
All right. Why don't we, step out back here?
Yeah. Oh, God, I want to be out of here.
Rice is stuffy in there, huh? This is much better.
Stuffy.
Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least, you know. Could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
Drink of what?
Oh, man, we're popping a cherry here. Oh, you're gonna love this. All right, check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne, like your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready, though, because, hey, it's never as sweet as the first time.
Blood, yeah, figured. I thought it was vampire here. I didn't know maybe you're a hairy guy.
Well, down around the corner there, I saw this human, or SOB can't find his car. All right. You go down there, casually. You creep up on him. You bare those little fangs and feed. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something, because it'll come so natural you think you've done it 1,000 times already.
Don't worry, Jack. I was always into blood sports.
Now go for it. Be sure, though, and this is important, so listen up. Be sure not to drain them dry, okay? Might be hard to resist, but don't kill them.
All right. Bro, that ain't your car no more. Whatever happened, bro, it's over. What's up? What's up, boy?
What's wrong?
The animation, he's not even at his neck. I used to have lag problems on my old computer where I'd have to spam F. And really, I think that would make a pretty cool mechanic where you would have to keep pressing it sometimes because your character was having trouble letting go of the dude, because blood is supposed to be something that for them is like awesome, and they're fucking, they're addicted to it as much as we're addicted to food. So I think it would be cool if, like, when you were lower on blood when you started drinking, you would have to, like, press it more to make sure your character let go. It would also incentivize you not taking it down to the very last drop you can take.
Yeah. Hell yeah, you're feeling it. I can see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feeling that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you up. That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there.
Great. When do I get my cape?
Alright, you got the blood, you're feeling all kick-ass, feeling better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better.
How?
Kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain.
Kindred, what a fucking pretentious name.
Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal life. That's no sure bet, but still, the chance at immortality's not a bad deal. And that's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club.
I do gotta say, I really like the 2000s edge of this though. We gotta bring it back. The new game doesn't look like it's gonna be capturing that edge in the same way. It looks like it's going for neon in the dark, cyberpunk sort of shit. So I'm gonna live forever? Are souls a thing? Is God a thing? What am I, dude?
Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic, work. A cross, shove it right up their ass. A stake, only if it catches you in the heart, and then it just paralyzes. Running water, that's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head, oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire, that's real trouble. Sunlight, well, you catch a sunrise and it's all over, kiddo. Get it?
I can take lethal damage, not that much lethal damage. Son. Fuck! I like studying out in fields, Jack. I want to be cramped up inside my whole life.
Okay, now. What the fuck is this? Look, you get inside, head upstairs. Meet up with me there.
Oh, lockpick. How'd you get up here so fast, Jack?
Stay away from the window. Oh, it's a Sabbat raid. Sabbat, they're, let's bury this shit in a layer. Sabbat, well, they're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, alright?
So what's going on?
The Sabbat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd raise a little hell. Make a peep.
Prince. Prince of the Vampires?
No time for political rundown. Job one, get out of here alive. Sabbat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing a fledgling like you wants to mess with.
I don't think I'll ever want to mess with him, man. What now?
Shh, shh. Heads up. Back away.
Some vampires blend in, but the ones with the red eyes, glowing eyes, fuck, man. Are you guys as players gonna? Oh, that's a weird fucking angle. Are you guys as players gonna be able to tell? Not players.
Frenzied Sabbat bastards.
Are you guys as viewers gonna be able to tell me as the? Fucking stop. Okay, I have issues with my escape key. Are you guys as viewers able to tell apart when I'm my character and when I'm Naga, just me? Or Julian, I guess, whatever.
I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. Doors around the corner here.
Bruh.
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though. Not exactly an angel in life, were you?
I know how to handle myself.
Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act,
I never named my character,
you're
dude.
an asshole. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. Big old roar, chested. That's what you did expect.
I just realized I never named my character.
It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento. And it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning.
So we gotta hide what we are. Why? As long as you're not people like the Savant fucking killing bastards for no reason. Fuck, I think I know some people that would be cool with feeding me. Not saying that shit to Jack, though. Yeah, I get it, man.
Keep our secret secret and make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing, those legends.
What do you mean?
That party back there with the guy in the suit and the Magilla Gorilla? The assholes that put your sire to death? That's the Camarilla. They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws. That's...
Vampire Democrats.
Alright, now don't worry, because I know the area. You know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings.
Okay, but what do you want me to do, man? I just want to get out of here.
Do what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering. These will be the least of your sins before the night's out. So look around here. You gotta get out the back there, through that magnetically sealed door. Must be a key someplace.
So something you'll find as you play this game is that the vampire world is pretty intertwined with the criminal world, which makes sense. Die, my darling. God, some edgelords love them. Password chop shop. They got a password right there, and that's not a very good one. Oh, fuck, wrong key. I was just about to say this game keeps telling me how to play it, and I pressed the wrong fucking key. Safe. Chop. Okay. Unlock. My escape key is broken, so that's gonna happen every time I have to press it, for fuck's sake. My one of my friends spilled.
There we go. Now take that key card and head out the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there. I'm gonna check out things from topside.
One of my friends spilled some tea on it, and now it's sticky. I'm sorry, there's going to be a little bit of a gap in this recording, or more of a silent space. I want to check on my OBS to make sure it's still recording properly. Okay, it's been recording for 25 minutes, goddamn. This is going to be a long recording. I guess I spent a lot of that character creating. Alright, back to the game. It's loading, it's loading. Source engine physics moment. Oh yeah, this game came out the same day that Half-Life 2 did, so it fucking flopped. These cutscenes don't look that great. See, whenever I run my vampire tabletop games, I tend to imply that having different powers and weird, like, twists of the curse is more common than it is generally. It's because I like to have all sorts of different vampire powers. You know, also a variety of things. You know, variety of... I don't know what that power Jack just used is.
Fucking waste of unlife, these Sabat Vacos. You get winged? Hey, look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough. Better feed, though. There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but he'll do. Now, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for, not the quantity. Bums and lowlifes don't pack the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree, that's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD, kid? Ooh, that's good stuff.
Uh-huh.
Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen. You need to hold on to every last shred of humanity you have.
Here's the thing, right? I see the healthiness thing, but I don't know if being smarter necessarily makes your blood taste better. Okay, but what if I go too far? What happens?
An innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, that's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got whirling up inside you.
The beast, uh-huh. This sounds like some edgy shit, bro. What are you talking about?
It's always there, waiting to take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless. They'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences.
So I can't kill anyone? That seems a bit restricting.
I said innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you drain him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is a vital part of humanity, after all. My favorite part, in fact.
Man, self-preservation causes most of the fucking issues in the vampire. Your smile looks weird as fuck, bro.
The only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity, and don't go hungry. It's a fine line.
Got it. I like the way the vampires in this have like grayish skin. I feel like older games have a degree of cartoonishness even when they're being quote-unquote realistic, and I like that, but it seems like they dropped that as it went on. Like they only had it out of necessity.
All right, now go feed. Careful, though. He's gonna drain fast.
Not how blood works. Generally in vampire, humans have the same amount of blood no matter what. Oh, he's just actually pretty tall. Am I a short fuck? This should be causing a frenzy right here. Fire. Just the existence of fire around you as vampire tends to cause frenzy. So that's fucking dumb. There's a weird black bar around the blood meter for some reason in this patch.
Not quite as good, huh? Yeah, you could do worse. There's some rats down the way. You think I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing.
Yeah, I'll do that when I have to.
Well, give it a try.
Not right now, man. If I get desperate enough, fine.
Just couldn't bear it, huh? Ah, it's okay. Polite kindred society looks down on that kind of thing anyway. Keep it down. Got someone around the way here.
Just one guy?
Not too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past. The building across from us with the garage door, there's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows, and don't let him see you.
Got it.
All right, go.
Now the game's gonna tell me about sneaking. God, I'm not good at stealth. The stealth in this game is weird though, because it pretty much just tells you if you're gonna get caught. Has to do with light and stuff. The funny thing is, this is built in the Source engine, which actually is less like fuck the AI in the Source games tends to be worse than it was back in Half-Life 1. In Half-Life 1, I feel like the AI was really... What the fuck? Oh, shit. Fucking gonna see me. In Half-Life 1, the AI tended to, I don't know, be more intelligent with combat strategy. It could smell shit. It had, like, all 5 senses, I think. Well, not taste. No reason to have taste, but... Sorry, I have tics. Sometimes they'll make fucking stupid-ass noises. Whatever.
Keep it quiet. They're inside here. Seems that shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack. He's wounded, too. Go take care of him. Don't worry. He's probably greener than you.
That's pretty green, man. Holy fuck.
The Savants, they don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire. He's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that. Shock troops, cannon fodder. Put him out of his misery.
Mm.
He is a vampire, so be ready.
Well, that'll put us in
Go
the
get him.
same league, huh? Didn't you give me a weapon? No weapon? So I just gotta beat him to death with my bare hands? Ooh, powers? What? You didn't tell me I had vampire powers, bro. I like to imagine that to a character like this character is kind of fucky-wucky when it comes to what generation they are and the kind of power they have. I like to imagine this kind of thing just comes naturally to them, the blood magic. Oh! Holy fuck, dude, did I find a secret boundary-breaking glitch? Oh, fuck yeah. Damn it. Damn it. And I just used suspects by accident because I'm a dipshit. I'll be talking more whenever the game gives me the opportunity. In the tutorial, they tend to, block out that ability by fucking talking about tutorial shit. That'll mostly come up in the dungeons. Ooh, tire iron. I forgot about that. Tire iron. I keep trying to click stuff to interact with it. What fucking game have I been playing where you click stuff to interact? Don't Starve. I've been playing Don't Starve with the first-person mod. You can see the edge of the geometry there, huh? Oh, can I jump over to the other one? Oh, the top of that one doesn't even have any texture. Nope. Maybe I could have crouch jumped over there? At this point, I'm just seeing what I can do. I've broken the map another time with another similar thing without cheating. Nope. Alright, Jack, let's go.
That's that. Sounds like we got another pack moving in the room. The Sabat are going all out. Better head underground. Avoid stray bullets. Alright, head down into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute.
Alright. Slurp, 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 slurp. Drink it. I wonder how many vampire establishments forget to even have bathrooms, and then their human servants are like, bruh. Oh, cop. Cop, fuck. Fuck, it's a cop. Fuck! It's a cop!
You! Just stay back. Keep your distance. Now who the hell are you? You involved in all this? Because I'm gonna radio this in, and SWAT will be all over this place.
You will not do such things. You will show me the way out.
Okay. Alright. This way. This will lead us up to the warehouse.
Holy fuck, it worked. I can mind control people. Fuck yeah. Alright, hey, let's go, buddy. Oh. Shit. I just got that guy killed. Fuck. Oh man, I just got that guy killed. Oh, come on. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't know there was gonna be a guy there. Fuck. Fuck, he was a cop. He was a cop, though. This is America. We hate cops here. Jack!
Sure what's going on? Sounds like the Sabat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a hole.
There's a door here with a handle. Maybe I could... No? Okay. No, disciplines work. Okay, it's gonna tell me how to do different disciplines. Blood buff, yep. Blood buff is representative of in the main game you can spend a point to raise one of your physical attributes. See, in this game also, you can heal with like a blood heal. Oh, that square is fucking weird. Oh god, is this what the blood effects are gonna look like? Did I fuck something up? That's just like a straight up square. The the blood healing in this,
I think they're clearing out.
for
No
fuck's
need to
sake,
go stirring up the hornet's nest till meet you there.
you can blood heal in this, and you can blood heal in the main game, but also you heal naturally in this game as well, slowly over time, which is not how it works in the main game. In the main game, you can only heal with a blood heal. Yep, I think this is just what the blood looks like in this now, because I think I fucked something up. This is the plus patch. This is just... Oh god, this is fucking horrible looking. This is horrible looking, bro. Is the... You can see the shape of how the blood splatter is supposed to be. I don't understand. Lord. The rest of the game looks so much better than normal, but holy crap. I mean, there's a lot of blood. It's a vampire game. I hope you guys don't care about that. Dominate, yep. What? Yeah, use dominate. What do I... Oh, I got a sneak from him? I didn't get to read that, actually. That's not where you're supposed to go. Oh, god damn it. Why do I have to fucking do stealth? Tell me how to do it, but don't force me to do it, goddamn. Goddamn. Sardine can. He's saucy. He's suspicious. He's sus. Suspect.
Fucking humans. Gangbangers protecting their turf. Oh, man. I'm here thinking it's spot moving up in here. Some fucking locals are about to take one for the hood.
The way he says that, bro. I don't know, the way he says that. I wear my VTuber, it makes me look bored. I'm not bored, it's just the way the character looks. The character's based off of me, but it was me back when I was skinny, back in my prime.
They probably seen too much. Here, take this 38. Fucking pea shooter for a few shots and take down a human.
Thanks, Jack.
Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it. I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires. Kindred's gotta get rid of the times. And in modern day Los Angeles, that means coming strapped.
Used against vampires, huh? Someone fucking hurt me.
Well, yeah, some are more lethal than others, of course. Watch out for those shotguns, Alex. Those things can smart, I tell you.
I'm sure they can, Jack.
Clear out what's left of them. Can't have them running their mouths like this. I'm gonna make sure there's no stragglers around outside.
The idea of, like, hood rat gangster dudes freaking out about vampires I find hilarious. I guess you never think of people like that being superstitious or anything, but have you ever seen that one clip of a so-called leprechaun, and there's like people freaking out trying to find the leprechaun's gold and shit, and it was just some short dude fucking with people. Sorry, I had to go turn up my AC. I stopped for a bit, like talking. Blah, blah, loading screen. Blah, 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 and I turned my AC up too high, I think. God damn it. I can never find the perfect temperature. Our central AC doesn't work. I have one for my window seal. I'm actually a little bit worried because I've been running it like 24/7, and we're having issues with the power company where we can't seem to figure out, like, there's always shit fucking it up, so we can't set it. Hello? So we can't set it into our own name, and our landlord and the company he's working with seem to be completely incompetent. Like, I don't think they know what's going on, because there were issues with there's issues with fucking everything. This place ain't built right, but like, I had it set up in my name, but it was for the wrong address because they just told me this place was a different address than it really is, and what they told me is also different from what's on the front of the apartment that I have. I had it set up in my name for one place though, and then it got taken, like, someone else took over apparently. I think it was the neighbors that moved in, because I think this whole place being built is one thing. and they gave me a different meter number than they originally gave me to call the power company for. And then when I called the power company says that meter hasn't been being fed power for over a year, and the an electrician verified that it is, so I don't know what's up. I'm just gonna try to call them again.
Freeze, motherfucker!
They say freeze, yet when I do, they keep shooting. Interesting. Jack!
I'd be pissed if this wasn't so cute. Look at you trying so hard. It's absolutely precious.
It was an accident, bro. I didn't realize it was you.
That's it, kiddo. Just like that, it's all over. Everyone slinks back to their corners of the city for the night. Until the next night, when the Camarilla finds some way to strike back. Harry, dodge, spin and all that, and so on, and so on, and so on.
So this is normal, huh?
Well, to be honest, it came at an interesting time, let's say. The Camarilla, the Sabat. Now, in LA, these are the new kids on the block. There's already plenty of kindred had stakes down in California long before them. Now, we got every ancient kindred rivalry playing out all over the city. A lot of tension out there. A lot of fear. A lot of jittery, high-strung predators clinging to their little pieces of eternity. Oh, boy. Oh, I think they're looking for you outside. Guess you've got a cab to catch. Was hoping to fill you in on a little bit more, but hell, you'll figure it all out.
Can I give you the gun, man?
You make it back, stop in as the last round. There's a bar downtown here. I'll fill you in on the politics. Now that's the stuff that'll kill you. Good luck.
Alright, I will be right back. I am going to break. Let's call this break time over. So I just want to let y'all know, I use this PNG tuber because well, first off, my camera causes issues in capturing. But also, I am kind of fat and ugly. And I have a mustache that's grown in. And I can do myself up pretty nice normally. Like, whenever I really want to do myself up, I can. But, you know, why bother? Sometimes for videos I'll do it. I tend to do girlier stuff. Like, I wear dresses. And I wear a dress. I have one dress. And I do face paint and lipstick and stuff. But I lost my favorite color of lipstick, sadly. I think I already talked about how this model is based off of what I was at my prime. Oh, I'm kind of in the way of the... Let me move this over. There we go. Now you can see the disciplines. Hold on, it's loading back up. Alright, back to the game. I should have done this. I should have done it after the loading screen. Prince LaCroix has arranged for you to use a Camarilla safe house in Santa Monica.
Hello, LA. You have way past your bedtime. Hope you're
Blood
sipping on
packs.
something comfortable this evening. If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, here's a tip. Plug your radio into one of those little speakers. Into it. Well, looks like the boards are loading up.
Trying to see if my headphones are in the right ears. They're kind of quiet, Deb, actually. This audio. I can't do the individual audio levels. Damn, bro. Because I was gonna say the voices being higher and the everything else being lower would have been nice. damage floaters. Did it show that in the original game? Like the TF2, like damage above head thing? Eh. At your convenience, come and visit me in my home downtown. I leave this guide to you. Dark blood, our curse, alight this verse. Such power I sense in one so young. Come find me where burns the mystical sun. Wait, is that a haiku? No, because it's 575, so it's M. Strauss, Tremere Regent. Tremere. I don't know what that means. Hey, the password for your computer is Sunrise. Keep the cash in the drawer. It's yours. Dropped you an email with my address. Come on over after you first get settled. Alright. I keep clicking. $100. Cool. Fuck, I can't work my job anymore? Do I have to? Who am I gonna work for? Am I working for this prince? Am I, who's this Mercurio guy? Email. Sunrise. The computers in this look way older than a 2006 computer, I'll tell you what, boy. Reminder. Mercurio will contact you when you arrive in Santa Monica. Waste no time meeting him. And where? SL. From LaCroix. What's his first name? S. Spam. Delete. Kilpatrick's crime pewter. Looking for that lazy ass ex-husband who's late on his alimony payments? How about that jerk who knocked you up? Look no further with Arthur Kilpatrick's amazing crime pewter. You can find almost anyone with a record, and these days that's just about everyone. So come on down to Arthur Kilpatrick's bail bonds. If you've got deadbeats, we've got the technology to find them. Looks like there might be a quest hook. I'll keep that one. Hey, welcome to town. Come over to my place once you get situated. We'll talk about what you'll need to get the job done. I'm going to pick up explosives right now. Some astrolite. The fuck is astrolite? I should be back by the time you come over. On 24 Main Street, number 4. Walk to the end of the alleyway. Building's next one on the right. A friend. Game begins upon is moved. Spooky ass motherfucker.
Though the Coast Guard are asking any ships that had contact with the Elizabeth Dane to assist them in their search. We'll have more on the story as it breaks.
God, these apartments suck. Go. The door. Ooh, a newspaper. Let's steal someone else's newspaper. Gruesome remains found on the pier. Police baffled. I believe vampire, come to think of it. It seems like there's textures that are put as squares, because this came with the menus and the blood that are meant to be clipped around a smaller texture that just aren't.
Some change, mister?
The man died because of me. I need to be nice to the homeless. Yeah, here.
That's very nice. Thank you.
You're welcome. Never got what that opening cuts. The square. The square. Oh my god, this game's gonna look horrible. I'm gonna need to figure out something between recording sessions. Hey there, big guy.
Yes, is there something I can help you with? Waiting for that blasted tow truck I called an hour ago. I'd rather not wait another second in this part of town, this time of night. Dreadful place, don't you think? You should listen to my mechanic. Buy German, he said.
Could you help me out, man? My wallet's been stolen.
I'm afraid I'm a little short on cash right now. I'm so sorry.
Damn. I'll be on my way then.
All the places to have car problems.
Guess he finally found it, the poor bastard. I'll never forget you. You were my first baby boy. The square blood. The square blood. The square blood. Well, it looks like it's floating. It doesn't look like it's on the... It is. It's floating slightly above... Never would have known. Because I'm floating slightly... No, because I'm going through it. God, I love old games. They look fucking horrible. Entering an Elysium. Elysium is the domain of a powerful vampire. Here you'll be unable to attack or use your disciplines, except when using a blood buff while lockpicking. So, okay, so this looks fine, because that's its own texture. It looks like part of the floor texture is, okay. This one is layered on top. So we know some of these are part of it, and some of these are just added on. I guess they probably just use the existing blood textures instead of adding them to the floor themselves, unless they had to. Shit, you dead?
Mothers, rip me off. I'm dying here.
You Mercurio.
Yeah. You looking for the astrolite? Oh, I can feel a draft on my fucking insides. They shank me, the bastards. The blood ain't working no more. My head, it feels cracked. My eyes popped.
You want me to get you some help?
What? No. I got a record back east on Heat Day. Don't touch that phone. No goddamn cops.
Alright, what happened?
I went... What is this? Oh! Is this my rib? Shit, my rib is poking through my side? I'm all numb. You gotta look and tell me.
Listen, you can complain and I can give you help, or you can shut up and tell me what the fuck is going on, bro.
Alright. Jeez. If you were the one laying here with his guts hanging out. It was that freaking chemist. Guy mixes up speed, his crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of these guys, they come out of nowhere. Chunky bricks, hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kicking.
Never should have gone alone. Amateur.
Could have taken me with you.
Those cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. Had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together. Shit, they got the money, they got the astrolite.
Vamp blood?
Right. You're straight off the bus. Once a month I get fed vampire blood. Heals me faster. Makes me stronger than a normal human. I don't age. By looking at me, you wouldn't realize it, but I'm almost 60.
That explains the whole outfit, accent. You definitely look like you're 60. Could see you as an old mob boss if you weren't, I don't know, you look pretty young. You learn anything in that time, though?
Hold on. You think I'm some amateur? I got their number. Those small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. Maybe 4 or 5 of them. The one's got the explosives is Dennis. Money too, prick.
Playing in a pool in my own blood and you want friggin' directions. Right, alright. Down the street, in the parking garage, stairs down to the beach. On the right. Those better not be some of my last words.
You gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I wanna kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know.
Alright. I'll be back.
One more thing. How about the deal? I mean it. Tell anyone about this, I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need. If you don't say anything, I can help you out.
Alright. You're my first friend, my guy. We're chill. Even if you're a fucking moron. Do I still have that gun from Jack? Yes, I do. Don't have much as far as bullets, though, so let's go down to the pawn shop. Trip's pawn shop. Trip like facade trip? Melons.
Hey.
Does anyone even get that joke? Do you understand the deep cut? Trip, melons, facade.
How's it going?
So weapons?
No, not really. Sorry.
Not really. So you do have them.
Well, okay. Hey, it's cool. I'm overstocked anyhow. Take a look and feel free to come back anytime.
Bullets, that's what I need. Am I buying them individually? God, $8 a bullet? Holy fuck, bro. How do gun owners afford that shit? I bought way too many. Pill bottle. Caution, do not taketh mail. Oh, estrogen? Give me my estrogen. Give me my estrogen pills. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme the estrogen. Give me the sweet, sweet lady pills. God, I'm not even trans. Not by my own definition and my own standards, but fuck, bro. I think the whole progressive movement, LGBT bullshit people would say I am. I mean, I'm bisexual. I'm LGBT, but I'm not part of any community. Sure, those people would call me trans, but I don't know. I want to be on hormones, but I want to have nice hips. Have my fat. Well, the hips, my bone structure is what it is, but you have the fat, sit on me differently. But I also want to get buff. I want to be everything, dude. I want to be masculine and feminine at the same time. A knife. Do I have a knife? I don't have a knife. I have a tire iron. Let's compare those two. The knife. Era. It's better, but I'm not very good with it. What are these two comparatively? The tire iron's just worse than a bat, which is weird. Because I would probably rather be hit with a bat, because the bat is wooden. The metal bat will be different. But no, because metal bats are hollow. This is the exciting gameplay you've come to expect. I'm getting a headache. If I had a chat to talk with, this would be nice, but I tried recording Vampire for Twitch once, and there was a shit ton of input lag. It's not having that problem now, so I really think that is just because of the chat, which kind of sucks. Recording it seems to be fine, but I guess whenever it tries to send it out, it causes some problems. Some problems! Hey man, what's the problem? I can't speak. It's not just a headache, my eye hurts.
But that pier, that's the kind of thing that makes you lose your faith in humanity.
I gotta say, it's the second worst thing I've ever seen.
Poor bastard down there's torn in two. By the looks of it, you'd think someone tied him to two horses and raced them in opposite directions. What could you have possibly seen that was worse than what's down there?
It was about 3 years ago. I went guys got on the beach. But like, I don't know.
Shark bite?
Nah, see, shark bites is something different. Whatever killed him the head was missing, the hands were missing. And there were these huge slashes.
Bullshit.
No. Guy was literally slashed the end. Come on, guys. Keep wagging. Just what you need. It's real revenge today or something. Just give us something. She gets second. Let's go right in the fireplace.
Maybe it was a werewolf.
All right.
Or a vampire.
Get it. See, this is why you didn't get invited to Lance's wedding together.
Only he knew how right he was. Woo! Oh, watch this. I love this. Oh, do they fix it? Fuck you! Oh, wait, they slide it? Yeah! I love sliding back and forth from the roof. Ooh, 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 ooh. Only sometimes. They did something. They must have done something to change the physics of the game. Oh, music. I don't remember there being music. Well, you can go up this without ever pressing up because it forces you that way. God, I'd love if a game like introduced like source surfing mechanics into it as like an intentional part of the gameplay without that being the whole game. You know what I mean? I think Aperture Tag did something like that for a bit, but they never did anything with the curves because they had issues with because Portal had actually patched it out properly, at least for the straight lines.
Through that chain link gate and up those stairs.
Thanks, beautiful. I don't remember her being so pretty. I think they have different eye texture, like a different eye texture on the her eyeball. Eye looks brown. I don't remember them being brown. I like that they can texture the skin of the characters to make them vampires in this, like so that like if you know, you can see they're vampires by looking at them, but it doesn't. It wouldn't seem obvious if you didn't know what they were. That's weird. The lights in that plane are on different ends of the. That's weird. I am stealthing around that. Let's do that.
Damn it, I heard somebody. Oh shit!
Oh, I can just talk to him? I can just talk to him? Fuck, I didn't mean to talk to him, but goddamn. Shooting me through your windows? Damn, this must be a fucking trap house. This ain't even, no one's even living here. What the? Oh, you can stealth through. Well, damn. Fuck. Fuck. Ah ha ha. Blew up your fucking gas tank. That knife, boy. Yeah. Oh, I forgot you can block. Oh, I'm blocking the bullets. You Dennis. I'll fucking drink you dry. Oh, damn, he's got a lot of blood. Maybe it's just draining slowly. He's also like the only black guy here. A lot of characters are racially stereotyped in this game, I won't lie. Is he shooting me from under the... I don't... What is this? Wreckage? Doors wrecked too. Where am I being shot from? What is this? Why can I pick up so much of this? I guess it's because the explosion, but the explosion was all the way back here. Oh. You know, to a degree, fortitude is a Masquerade violation in the tabletop game. If you have too much fortitude and they see you survive a lethal hit. But in this, like, you take a lot of... Damn, I'm just fucking raiding this trap house, huh? They got coke. There's $1 bill there. That's 100. Let me take it. But you can survive some crazy shit in this. I guess it's because it's a video game, but the humans can survive the same amount, I guess. But, you know, multiple gunshots to the head. That'd be lethal for anyone. I should have trained him. Why didn't I do that? Please be to a secret room. Please don't just be to the outside. Please don't just be to the outside. And I wasted my... Oh, fuck, a dog. Can I drink a dog? I don't think I ever saw a dog in this game. God damn. I feel kind of bad for killing it. Oh, there's like a fully fleshed out stealth. Nope, just a one little crawl space. What is this? Money envelope. 250 bucks. What is that? Cigar case? That looks kind of cool. We take the cigars, bro. I mean, fuck, I can't smoke 'cause I'm a vampire, but Astrolight. Oh, that's the money, bro. I've never actually gotten the money before. Oh, I can just. Okay, I've never actually gotten the money before. I didn't know you actually could. Damn, am I gonna get extra experience off of that? In the new game, you only have two disciplines, it seems, which I guess mechanically because you each clan only has two disciplines because you get one for being a caitiff and then later on you adopt a clan, which is like not how that works generally. But I mean, the Curse of Cain, I always run it as very plastic. You know, if the Panders, oh god, I'm getting into deep lore here. So the caitiff are the clanless vampires. The ones that for some reason their mystical connection to their sire is severed. There's a group called the Panders, which are a notable group of caitiff in the Sabbat that have earned respect. And among the Panders have a ritual that can cut your ties to your clan, which is very, very epic. But if I was gonna say, if the Panders can strip you of your connection to a clan, I'm sure there's a way to rebuild that connection. But each clan only gives you two different disciplines, and then you get one from being a caitiff that you sort of molded on your own. If you watch my tabletop Let's Play, Elliot, my DMPC, is a caitiff that has a custom discipline that I think is really cool. It's the epitome of like 2000 Edge, turning blood into guns. Oh. Danger, cliff. Oh, bro, you won't even let me do it? Fuck you, man. That's bullshit. Series offer great secrecy and protections to vampires who wish it. Let me swim. Let me swim. Let me swim. Wooden stake, huh? Interesting. Ooh. Let's see what I can find. Oh, what the fuck? That was a fucking werewolf, wasn't it? This ocean goes out a long ways. You ever notice how everything is in California? Like, fucking video games, fucking Fallout's in California. It's because everybody fucking makes shit in California, so everything's fucking set in California. The same reason why so many animated character goes to the big city in real life movies are in New York. God, I hate those movies where, like, animated character, but in real life. It's fucking horrid. The new Barbie movie is gonna be... Hello, officer. Are you gonna do something about it? You didn't... I'm gonna go play Call of Duty in the arcade. Bing, bing, Call of Duty pinball. Bing, bing. It'd be cool if they had a pinball minigame. The new Barbie... Is that just Rampage? Oh, it is. I guess this... What company made this? The new Barbie movie is gonna be one of those movies where, like, the doll Barbie comes to life, but that's, like, fucking stupid. Like, that movie already exists, by the way. It's called Life Size. It came out when I was a kid, and, it was cool, but we don't need another one, right? Barbie as a character, and fuck, my fucking Broby-ness is coming out. I watched the Barbie cartoon when I was a kid for a little bit. She's an interesting character. She's like the epitome of like girl boss, right? Like she's super qualified. She does all sorts of different jobs. She's rich. She has a boyfriend, Ken, right? And apparently this movie's gonna be a rom-com, but like Ken was never an important character. He was like the side, like he was there, but he was never that important. He was kind of a joke at the end of the day in the cartoon. He was the butt end of the joke. Um, I don't know, like, they could just do something interesting with the Barbie character. Like, she could literally do anything. So who are you, beautiful?
Where have been? No, no, you are going to China.
Ah, you look a little Chinese yourself. Maybe it's me and you visiting your parents?
Why is he smiling? The father. Is it the father behind him?
No idea what you're talking about.
You chased it for the one at the top of the city. And you see, on the ground. We found it in the crypt. It's open. It's open. Oh God! Oh God! Run!
You alright?
I'm sorry. Sometimes I see nothing. Disregard what I say.
No idea what kind of accent. It sounds like you have more of like a Hispanic accent. I guess I look at your hair and I think you look kind of Asian, but I mean, like, your face is whatever. Let's hear more, buddy. The fuck? I like when I hear the voices. I'm a little bit schizo myself.
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I said.
Come on, don't you want to let the voices out? A penny for your thoughts, darling.
Fortune is not your destiny. All of us are unfortunate. Every time I sleep, the future plays out before me. I'm not angry. It will end over and over until I cease to dream. I know your questions. For $100, I'll tell you what you don't want to hear. I need money to leave this place.
100's a lot. A little bit less than that.
Then ask again.
You look mad. Tell me my future.
The Crimson Ship is not who he says she is, and is going to burn. Dinosaurs. He's furious. The man with the crest. The voice in the darkness. Boss. Chinese brothers. Follow the lights to the end of the tunnel. Where do you want to go?
Who can I trust?
The man on the couch. The lone wolf. All others. Tread carefully.
Who can't I trust? Who are my enemies?
Many. Everywhere. Some with swords. Some with smiles. But I pity them. You are ever more awful.
I was just some nerd this morning, dude.
Those
Looking
with
for
a lot to
jobs.
say usually have something on their mind. There are many unique individuals around the city. It's almost as if they're waiting for you to ask the right thing. E, for example.
E, I see. Any advice?
Don't open it.
Open what?
I see the future, not the past.
So am I gonna be alright at the end of all this?
Whether or not you win the game matters not. It's if you bought it.
I did. Is this an anti-piracy measure? I promise I bought it. I promise. I bought it on Steam, I promise.
Up there, behind me. Here.
Do you know who the head vampire is?
Yeah, LaCroix? Yeah, I work for him, I think. Yeah, who doesn't?
If the head vampire dies, we all become human again, right?
I don't think so.
Oh. But how about blood transfusions? If I get a full blood transfusion, I can become human again, right?
You really look like a vampire, man. No, it's not how that works.
What? Oh, no. There's nothing I can do?
Don't be a fucking dweeb and move on, bro.
But how? I don't want this. I want to be human again.
It's not happening.
There's nothing I can do. I'm damned.
Cope. Yeah, cope. Bro, cope. I have to cope. Probably older than I am as far as vampires go.
Sucks, bro.
What's thinking of?
Listen, Zlok of Talgi talk's tried 1,000 times now.
We know we can't hunt round here, alright? We're minding our own business. No reason to hassle the weaklings.
Talk show boy, talk show boy. He looks like talk show boy and he's Australian. Bro, talk show boy. You know who talk show boy is? That's cool hanging out with you guys. We're trying to chill around the
I guess.
bonfire.
You be the first. Most of the time you type just run us off. Or in the case of some of the long faces we got gathered around here, killers on sight.
What's wrong with you?
Dunno. We all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, who am I kidding? We're a bad horror show, alright? We seem to be the runts, the mistakes. You types call us thin bloods. I say we're all equally screwed.
Gotta say, you don't look as pale as the others, but I definitely see the fangs. Thin Bloods, no idea what that is.
Damned if I know. What? I know you don't want to be one. You seem to be in the lead. You tell me.
Well, for starters, what clan are you connected to? I'm, Tremere, I think I've been told.
Clan? See, I've heard all that before. And I still don't know what the hell anyone's talking about. I'd like to know just what I've become. We'd all like to know just what the hell kind of devil's contract we've apparently signed.
Do you not remember?
I'd just come to town for the surf tournament. Seems like years ago. It's been about 6 months now. Every night during the finals, I used to hit the local diner after the beach parties fizzled out in the AM. That's where I met her.
Who?
She had a natural beauty. Not like all the plastic dolls littering the sand. Her name was Lily. I remember introducing myself. The way she seemed grateful for the company. Well, a few nights after our meeting, we were on the beach alone. She tried to tell me what she was, but I didn't understand. And so she showed me. I was furious with her when I took it all in. I cursed her and left, never really knowing what I was. I realise now how she must have felt. So here I am now, a mystery to myself.
You're a vampire, bro.
That's what Lily tried to tell me. But what I don't understand are the rules, and the terms, and the reasons some of them are at our throats claiming we're harbingers of the apocalypse. That's what I want to know.
Well, the rules, don't let anyone know you're a vampire. Don't make other vampires without asking the prince. That's all I know, man. Everyone else here thin blood?
Aye, most of them just recently arrived in LA. Were chased off by the Sabbath or some such thing from their home cities. More in the dark than I am. They're a good bunch, but I've been through a lot. It's affected me.
Sabat. I look into thin bloods.
Hope you have better luck than I did. No one's been particularly friendly to me in this city. Only reason we're in Santa Monica is because we haven't been chased out yet.
You know what happened to Lily?
Clinically, yes. But honestly, I don't know. I suppose I'd have moved on by now if I didn't think she'd show up one of these nights. There's a lot I've got left to say to her.
I'll get back to you if I hear anything about her.
Thin blood. What's thick enough for me?
Woo! 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 Whoa. After this loads, I'm going to take another break. Got a PE. Alright. Let me test out to see if the recording is still going good. And then I will be back to it. It's kind of cold, kind of hot in here, actually. So I was in the bathroom, and I did a solid error, like I'm one to do, because I'm I'm retarded. I have tics. And error. And I looked at myself in the mirror, and I saw my tongue, and I was like, damn, that's a tongue. And my girlfriend has a really fucking long tongue. I don't like the term girlfriend. I've been using it more just because I don't want to have to explain it to people. My friend Emma has a really long tongue, and I tell you what, you think, the first thing you think when you hear, oh, long tongue is to do blowjobs. Not really. I mean, you know, it goes inward, so the tongue coming out really doesn't make that much of a difference. But have you ever felt someone's tongue on your fucking uvula? Holy shit, guy. Like, she has like a straight up, like, Venom, Slender Man tentacle tongue. It's fucking insane. I really do just be saying shit, huh? Holy fuck. Hooker. I know the secret cheat code to give them big titties. Oh, boomers, pointy. I think that's the default. No, I'm gay. I wonder what there was the background option for homosexual. I wonder if that was like a switch the seduction options. I had the option to seduce the one police officer though, so I don't know if it matters. And he's dead. Got the astrolite.
Waste those sons of bitches.
Yep.
Good. Great. Did you get my money back?
So my only option is to say no, even though I definitely found some money there. So my character's just forced to lie?
I could have used that money to buy myself some new kidneys. Anyway.
You think the flush patch would have fixed that, huh? So what's up with this? What is this astrolite? What's the whole point?
That astrolite, twice as powerful as TNT. Instant demolition. Be on the other side of the world when you engage that time. You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabat interest.
How do I find the place? What? Who are these Sabat guys anyway?
You haven't been doing this too long, have you? The Sabat, as I understand it, are your typical power-hungry movie monsters. They specialize in causing grief. Tangle with their like, let me tell you. I didn't enjoy it.
Okay, warehouse.
I heard a lot about that operation. I'd love to get in there. Get hands on the equipment they've been unloading. It'd be suicide to walk in there. Got a small army of trigger-happy types, and they're all packing. I don't know, maybe.
Maybe what? Speak up.
There's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tom. Bertram Tom.
Bertram, like Bertram from Jesse. See, I don't work well on my own. I have a my roommate and I keep talking about how we'd be good Let's Players. I think I'm gonna get him in on one of these recording sessions one day because I feel like we got a really good back and forth when we just let it out. I come up with some really funny fucking bits with him. Not sure about a game like this, but I think would be a good Let's Play. I think I'd be good in any sort of Let's Player duo, you know. But I need a duo. I need someone to work off of. I don't work well on my own. I can work off the fictional character sometimes. That only works to a certain degree.
There are, I don't know. What about this tongue-playing locals of Therese? Therese Borman, you know her? Anyway.
Never heard of her.
Therese and Tongue are feuding. I don't know the details. Mike takes that Tongue thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud.
You're very shiny, Mercurio.
She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. Try not to do business there.
No. Tell me about Jeanette, huh?
Therese I don't like, but I can respect her. Jeanette's different. I don't know what to make of her. She's a little, you know, in the head. I don't know. Therese is, well, like you. I would think so's Jeanette. But I hear rumors about her.
Rumors?
Alright. Jeanette got a body built for bedrooms. I got close acquaintances says they're concubines. But I asked the main man and he says you types, you know, whatever she is,
So what I know about vampire lore from some games I've played is that there's like a lot of heated debate in the community about vampires fucking. And I think the general consensus is that vampires with high humanity and activating Blush of Life, which is something they can activate by spending some blood to look human and red, like how Mercurio looks, compared to the sort of gray skin that vampires have by default, they can fuck. Otherwise, dudes' dicks won't get hard. And as far as vampire pussies go, I mean, all their bodily fluids are blood, including, I guess they don't need eye liquid at that point, but like, if you had a wet pussy, it would just be bloody, right? Period sex. Yeah. So I don't see how that could work very well. Square blood. Sorry, that was my tick. That was a tick. My AC is, it's always either too cold or too hot. Keep having to go back and forth on it. I'm gonna put a hoodie on, but then I get too hot. A hoodie. Hoodie. Oh my god! Oh my god! It is a hoodie! Your skirt's messed up, young lady. There we go. Blood bank. Interesting. The asylum. Cop. So there's this place, the smoke shop, that I swear didn't exist in the base game. And when I went in here in the plus patch before, there was like NPCs that you like, they didn't do anything. Like this place looks cool for sure. I find it interesting that it's up. Yeah, I think this is it. What's the music? Sounds like a band. The thing is, the colors make me think, oh, it's like a weed place, but everything going on tells me this is a real cigarette shop, like a tobacco. Like you see the cigar boxes and all that. That guy looks gray. That guy looks like a vamp. I've never seen the character model anywhere else. Looks like a real human face because that looks like a video game developer's face that got like superimposed onto a dude, but I can't talk to him. Maybe that's the plus patches developer just like trying to put themselves in self-insert type shiz.
Good evening to you.
Are you a vampire? Look at you. Just looking around.
Good evening to you.
Can you see this man's teeth?
Good evening to you.
I can't tell.
Hey, how you doing? That's a negative. Hey, how you doing?
See, I can ask him if I can interest him in something besides smoking. Makes me wonder if maybe that's a seduction line, or maybe this is a quest place. Is that a motherfucking chick track? Holy fuck, that's a motherfucking chick track, bro. Holy fuck, you guys don't know about Jack Chicked. Okay, so there's this crazy Christian dude, Protestant Christian dude, named Jack Chicked. He's dead now, rest in piss. But he made these really shitty comics that had like 2-panel long pages where he would try to convert people to Christianity, and people would like hand them out. Sometimes people do it in Halloween bags, but he also made one against like Halloween candy connected to it. I almost had a chick track. Like I had something similar, but not quite. Is that the Torah? Not Torah. The Quran? That looks like a Quran. We had a Quran in my house once, and it kind of looked similar to that with the ornate. Fuck, I can't speak. I like the stars in the ceiling. I have ADHD, but Jack Chicked, crazy fucking comics, and there's these YouTubers I would watch, Hannah and Jake, who did these readings. They were on a atheist YouTube channel. Of course, the best YouTube channels are all edgy atheist YouTube channels called The Bible Reloaded. Oh, this game got rid of crouch jumping. You can see the head goes. Nope. Is crouch jumping? Let's see. Third person. It's unclear if crouch jumping works in this. They would read these chick tracks and they would add like little bits as they were reading them. It was really funny. You should watch it. That's Hannah and Jake at The Bible Reloaded. Some of the older videos, Hannah went by a different name. I don't want to be a dick about that. She's trans. Some of the best stuff really did come from that era. It's weird. Jake looks like my uncle Steven. The end is here. If only you knew how right you were, buddy. You don't know how right you are, Goliath.
Lovely evening.
Goth spotted. It's the world of darkness. Everyone is a goth. Oh, have no choice to be isolated. Oh.
Ooh, what do we have here? Another scrumptious young plaything straight out of life and into my club? You smell new, little boy, like fabric softener dew on freshly mowed astroturf. I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
Your lip syncing is fucked up. So I see this guy in the background that looks like a Nosferatu. I thought he was when I first saw him, but he's just a dude in a gimp mask. But it makes me wonder why Nosferatu don't just wear fucking leather shit to cover themselves. Because the default look... Yeah, that guy just walked past. I like his gloves. The armors and some of the default looks for the Nosferatu look like already BDSM stuff. You could see that happening. The thing is, in real life, if I saw someone that looked like a Nosferatu, I wouldn't immediately think that they were supernatural horror. I would think there's somebody whose face got fucked up, and I would feel bad for them. But I guess there was many of them out on the streets. But even then, vampires are literally 1 in 100,000. I guess not 1 in a million, but still, you know. I guess that would still be a big portion of the population, and people would get concerned. Weirdly enough, I like the look of like the leather latex like masks and suits and harnesses and stuff, but I've never been big into BDSM. I just think it looks cool, you know what I mean? Who are you? Jeanette, I assume?
I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out, and the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile, and everyone always wants to know who is that girl.
I don't. I'm gay.
Aren't you just the teeniest bit curious about me? Come on, don't be shy. Say the right thing, and I just might bare my soul. Or something else.
I am a homosexual, lady. You're not interested in me. Where's Therese?
Well, since you don't care, I'll tell you anyway. My name is Jeanette. This is my club, and you should play nice, because that can be really fun when someone's not trying hard to piss me off. Better bring the butter the next time we toast.
Fuck off. The thing is, this character's gay. I'm bisexual. But, I'm pretty sure some of the people that worked on this game worked on Fallout 1 and 2. Which is weird, because this game feels a lot like... Oh, I can move myself, I can turn in cutscenes. A lot of this game feels more like Fallout 3, as far as, like, you have dialogue choices and, like, diverging paths, but they all come back to one path sooner or later. It doesn't feel like your choices are really meaningful until the end. I really wish this game had a more, like, interwoven choice system. Games that do that definitely have, what's the word? They definitely feel better. Did the music just stop? Nope, it's back. The games that have that sort of, like, your choices matter, like, all sorts of intersecting and diverging paths, they definitely feel more fun, more meaningful, like, more replayable. Like, I can play with different clans, but at the end of the day, it's the same game. It's just different power sets. I gotta talk to this guy, I forgot.
Get something for you, Chief.
Looking for Therese?
Therese? She's upstairs. She said she had business to attend to, but I can hear her and Jeanette bickering from here. Why do you need to see her?
If you can hear them yelling from downstairs at a club with music blasting, fuck, they must be screaming louder than guns, realistically. Yeah, I need to talk to her, dude. What the fuck off?
Yeah, I hear that from everyone, pal. She expected you or something.
Yeah, she's expecting me.
I'll cut your break. We're busy here. I'll buzz Therese, tell her you're coming. Take the elevator over there. If I hear that you're not supposed to be there, you and me are gonna have to fight. Alright, you hear me?
Yeah, I got you, fam. See, I know this guy's supposed to be intimidating, but he looks like a fat fuck. He's not even like a strong fat fuck. He's just fat. And having tattoos and being bald doesn't mean nothing. I grew up with people who had tattoos my whole life. That it's not an intimidating factor to me. It's just like a thing. You know what I mean? My dad has face tattoos. You hear beeps. I don't know if this plus patch really helps. I feel like I've seen more issues than I had before. It restores some older stuff, but God, that blood being that weird shape is fucking weird. I don't know why this elevator is designed this way. It didn't have to be, is the thing, 'cause they have other normal elevators.
Your city? Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica, not stuck-up brick. Oh, I can't even look at you sometimes. Oh, Cerise, you really do paint a flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century garb.
I wish this had a real mirror. I don't understand why games have such problems with fucking mirrors, bro. You literally just... It's... Portal can do it. Because those portals work the same way a mirror would. You take a camera, you put it on the other side of the mirror, and you move it relative to where I am. It would be inverse to... So if I was here, the camera should be in the same position in this way. Not this way, sorry. The same position this way, but inverse for me this way, and just load whatever it sees onto the texture of the mirror itself. Postal 2 has this, bro. Postal 2, I mean, fuck, bro. It don't look that great for a game when it came out. Fucking... God, I got Postal 4, but, like, Postal 4 is too much for my computer to handle because it was a game properly made for a 2022 computer, and my computer is, like, alright, but it's like an office computer. It ain't no gaming setup. Therese.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality is a necessary evil.
Your lip syncing is off too, which is weird because no one else's was earlier. The bartenders I don't think was. You and her look like twins. Why do you have different eyes than her? Wouldn't you have the same kind of eye mutation? 'Cause she had a green eye. You Therese?
Therese Vorman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
I thought Jeanette owned the club.
Jeanette is the freak show I keep around to lure in curiosity seekers. She's very good with the clientele, but her business skills are approximate to those of a 4-year-old with a $1 bill and a 5 and dime.
Can you not fuck around with this Bertram guy?
Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so... unclean.
Nosferatu are the ugly, monstrous-looking ones. Listen, dude, I don't... Why do you really hate him, though?
He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again.
You want me to,
I'm not sure the Camarilla would find that an acceptable method of dealing with one's rival. And right now, I very much need their approval to become officially recognized as the legitimate administrator of this city.
You really playing into the Camarilla's games, buddy? Come on, this is California. We're anarchs here. This is out of character because my character wouldn't be that smart. But honestly, God, fuck the Camarilla. Can you just put in a word? Can you call off a feud, dude?
Why would I
Like,
do that? Let him think I mean to kill him. That way I don't have to worry about him sabotaging everything.
so you want...
Do you realize how his subterfuge makes me look to the Camarilla?
So you want the Camarilla to not think that you don't want to kill him, but you want him to think that you do want to kill him. And you know whenever you give two different lies, people are going to converge. If you're going to lie, you need to consistently lie, Therese. I shouldn't be smarter than you. You're probably like fucking 400 years old. What you doing, girl? I'm like 20.
Tongue and his co-conspirators' actions ruined my chance at partnership in a crucial piece of property. I do have several other promising ventures, and one in particular has been, to say the least, an ordeal.
You want to help with the property?
I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
Fine. A ghost.
I forgot. You're still new to this. Allow me to break you in. Yes, ghosts exist. Werewolves, mummies, and I'd expect a whole lot of other things I've never seen share the night with us.
Sure.
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost's may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay,
If I do it, will you call off the feud?
I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
Alright, thank you, goodbye.
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the ocean house this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel.
The sewer's fucking disgusting.
Listen, you're young and naive, so I'll offer you this chance one more time. Continued existence versus a beautiful sunrise. I'd give it serious consideration. If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
I don't have to breathe anymore as a vampire, but God, I still have my sense of smell. So I'm thinking of ending it here, but let me check the recording time. I don't know how I'm gonna change the file format on this to upload this to YouTube. I've been recording for about an hour, 50 minutes. I think I could call it the night for now. It's getting kind of late. It's 5 a.m. for me. Yeah, I'm gonna call that the night. I'm gonna wait till I'm gonna go outside of the asylum and then save there. There's a lot to say though. I think that in most games, people sending you off to do their dirty work from place to place, it feels like the game really needs to come up with an excuse for it. GTA it works, but you know, stuff like Fallout, people just constantly sending you on quests and shit. It's weird, but in Vampire it kind of makes sense because it's a theme of the game that the young pawns are sent off to do the dirty work of the people above them that leech off of them. Something, something, capitalism, something, something, society. Anyway, yep, I'm gonna call it a night for here. I hope you guys had fun.